Is it working now? And hello, hello. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, so we'll 4-6, explore. Okay. Complete that bug. I don't know how I feel about these circles. Don't know how I feel about quest in general. Think about getting rid of quest completely. Search page. Always more bugs. Always more bugs. Beans. I rounded corners, but like, dang it. I didn't want all of them to be rounded. Now I have to go through everywhere that's rounded and make sure that all the places I want it to be rounded are rounded. Yeah, look, all rounded. Dadgummit. Zero, 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 zero. I created a bug where groups are rounded everywhere. Go around and check for groups that are not supposed to be rounded. I was playing around with the theme for funsies, and I broke stuff. Looks like mobile wasn't affected by the glass theme. Like, hide glass theme on mobile. If I get urgent. Yeah, this was a theme I was playing around with. I'm not done with it yet, but it's a glass theme that I was playing around with. I was just inspired to do a glass theme, and so I'm playing around with it. I was doing this for funsies. Not that I need it. It's not a priority, but I was having fun with my inspiration. Yeah. All of these got to be updated, so it's a ways away, but it was an idea that I had. It's kind of interesting. It's interesting. Why is this one not? Why is the market transparent? So many bugs. So many bugs. Not a priority right now. Not a priority right now. Turn it off. Not a priority right now. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Go around, fix my bugs. Why is books visible? Oh, yeah. Okay. Check the campaign first. This is to reset progress. And study. The buttons need to disappear if you're on the start or the end of it. All this looks good. Bookmark looks good. Back. Yes. Customize practice. All looks fine. Make sure I didn't go around breaking stuff. Also rush. There's always another bug. On puzzle rush, the home icon is in the wrong spot. Man, I just want to work on green. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do it. On puzzle rush, the home icon is in the wrong spot. I just want to work on new stuff. I don't want to work on bugs all the time. I don't know if I want these to be circles or a straight bar. The circles are interesting. I'm not sure how much I want it to be though. Yeah, all this looks fine. Yeah, it's all looking fine. Stay squishy. Stay close to me. What? Oh, yeah. Market. All looks fine. View dragons. Looks fine. More. Looks fine. Profile. Leaderboard. Why does the leaderboard have a... What the heck? Leaderboard on mobile has a transparent group at the bottom. Oh man, I'm so like exhausted. Oh, the contact on mobile. Contact on mobile needs the groups to be different ways. Reports bug on mobile needs a closed icon. Yeah, these bugs are burning me out like really fast. Okay, let's go to settings. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, how you doing, Pix? How's the games going? Have you done the challenge yet? I'm not mixing you up. I'm sorry, my brain is tired. I'm not mixing you up with someone else that was doing the DDK challenge, right? Ooh. There we go. That's what I want. Where's Contact? Where's my Contact? I hate sharp corners. Oh, yeah, in rounded corners. Dang. Okay, I need to hide the glass theme on mobile for now. All seam filtered. This theme's hidden is no, because the last theme's not done yet. When isn't live version is yes. Choice sources gonna be all themes. Okay, fix that. I don't want to do any more bugs. I wanted to go to the green fun stuff. Hello, Jessarak. How are you? You have ruined my coding experience temporarily by making me prioritize stuff. I'm having to prioritize bugs now, and that's not nearly as fun as creating new stuff all the time. How dare you? How dare you make me do crap? Okay. Customized practice. Where actually is the... It's the settings icon on the Go board doesn't show up, right? The question is, do I even want the settings icon to show up on the Go board? Like, you have your settings right here. But when you're doing puzzles, like maybe you want to change the theme while you're doing puzzles. That's what the settings icon is supposed to be for. Is that important? Rolling eyes. So here's the problem with this. Here's the problem. If I click this, this looks like crap, right? Those icons at the bottom instead of the top. Okay, let me think about this. Let me make a checklist for this. The close icon is at the bottom instead of the top. The left side selection is just this middle ugly list. Let's start with that. So I don't want to do this. Let's hide the left side selection when you are on a choice and have an icon to show the left side selection. Hide everything else when it is shown. This is going to be Gobon settings. Right here. Oh man, I made this stupid thing round. Left side menu, roundness 00. Hey, thank you for the sub. That actually does make me feel better because, like, I have, oh, Deadgum Bats goes live. Man, Bats takes like half my viewers when it goes live. Thank you for the sub. Oh, Any Wolves tonight. I almost forgot Any Wolves tonight. The thing is, I work on this so many hours a day, so when I don't get subscriptions for like a long time, it gets really demotivating because it feels like I'm wasting time. So the subscriptions are really good, like, motivators. Like, hey, people actually do care about my product, like, keep working on it. So it is very, very appreciated. Okay, so when... what is this? So we're gonna say when when group left menu is visible and the width of Gobon settings width is less than probably mobile landscape, right? Mobile landscape. This element is not visible. We're going to collapse when hidden. We're going to start with that. So what is your feedback on Mega Dragon? Like, obviously, you are saying you liked it enough to subscribe, which I greatly appreciate. What is your feedback thus far? Okay, what am I going to do about this close icon? What am I going to do about this close icon? Gobon settings. Where's this gap coming from? Top, bottom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There should not be any padding in the pop-up Gobon settings. All the fighters to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Da-da-da-da-dum. I want a Christmas song. I want it to sound not boring, so I put on some rock. Where's this gap coming from? Where's this gap? Oh my gosh. Now there's even more of a gap. Why? Why is there a gap?
Misfortune seemed as lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we rode smooth. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I thought it's too
Why is there a gap? Where's this coming from? Where is it coming from? I don't know. There's no padding. Okay, so the pop-up is white, so it's the dragon skin that's being shown right now. You really like Puzzle Rush? Awful. Hold on. Did you deal with cancellations in the last 24 hours? Because we finally fixed the bug yesterday at 7:54 a.m. Okay? We finally fixed it so the reason the cancellations were happening was because your stone was not showing up on OGS sometimes. I posted on the forums, got feedback on the forums, and we finally identified the bug and got it fixed. The cancellations should stop happening most of the time now. So most of the cancellations were likely the stone was not showing up and they got tired of waiting and canceled the game. Okay, it wasn't because of the TD account. Most likely. We finally got that bug fixed yesterday. I was waiting on OGS to fix it, and so I posted on the forums to complain, and we ended up figuring out where the bug was. It was a bug on our side that OGS was not throwing an error for. So I'm not taking 100% of the blame for that. I'm only taking 80% of the blame for that. But we finally fixed it thanks to feedback on the forum, and so that the cancellation should stop happening. So it bothers you a bit that you can't use chat. That is surprising. Because the whole point of getting rid of chat is to make it less toxic. Now, I don't know if you know this, but in our recent updates, we did add an auto have a good game and thanks for the game to OGS. So your TD account, when you play a game, will automatically say have a good game at the start, and when the game is finished, it'll say have thanks for the game at the end. This will happen without you having to do anything. This gets rid of the potential feeling of rudeness. Hello Arsa, welcome. I think it's been a minute since I've seen you. Yeah, so other than this, what is it that you don't like about not seeing chat? Because I want to know your feedback, and then I want to know other people's feedback to see if people feel the same way, because if enough people feel differently than I do, I can look at a game real quick if you want. If enough people feel differently than I do, I'll just have to add chat. Which won't be hard, since we already implemented the ability to chat. Oh, but right, my idea is that I'm trying to be less toxic. Background style is fine. Background color is gonna be ugly. We're just gonna make it green for temporarily, just to test this stupid setting. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We just want to sing a song and not get annoyed for very long. Okay, where's the gap coming from? Let's look at this game. I lost it. There we go. You are black. Okay. Have you been here when I've been like drilling pics on their stuff? No, you're white. Why did I say black? I literally looked, saw white, and said black. You are white. You can block this one because it's urgent, and then after they make a base, you can go here. But it's okay. Open corner can't be bad. Definitely want to get your base. This is an urgent. This move is urgent to respond to. It is just bad for black because you can double Hane. But if you don't want to double Hane, you just want to make a base, that's fine too, because they will have a cutting point that they have to fix and you'll get Sente. So after you get the open corner, which is probably just as urgent, you do need to get back here and make your base. You could Hane, you could jump, you could Nobi, whatever. So this is a normal move, and we have an urgent move. 2 stones jumps over 3. If they go in, you just surround them. Surrounding is good for you. Don't ignore touching those. So the first thing I'm seeing is you're not playing defense. Like, even the only defense you've done is A, and that wasn't at the proper spot. But you've not defended B, and now you're ignoring C to go here, and you're defending A. But like, B and C are both urgent. So you're not playing defense. This is pretty big, and then go defend yourself. Very nice. Just go down. Don't give them the Atari, but very nice. Locally, very nice. Don't give them a Ko for no good reason. Just let them crawl. You actually don't have to do that. If they take, you double Atari and fix or cut. The question becomes if they do this, right? Okay, it's fine. You're fine. Take is fine. Connect. And they are dead. Connect and they are dead. Okay, so you responded, that's fine. I care less about you solving this life and death problem before single digit queue, and more about you didn't make a base and you were late on making this base and this base wasn't correct. Take their base and force them here. Then you go play a big move. If you want to fight, you go here. If you don't want to fight, you go here. You can also just go right here. Just stay connected and surround them. Good. So for this shape, this super large knight move on the edge, the invasion point is here, not high. If you want to go high, you shoulder hit. You do not play in the center of high because you cannot cut this shape. And if you can't cut it, it's not good. If you go low, we have a couple options. The first is to just simply make life. Like that. The second is to wedge, but you need 2 ladders. This is ladder number 1, which doesn't look like we have, as the Atari. And this is ladder number 2, which we also do not have. So definitely can't wedge right now. Yeah, so shoulder hit or invade to make life. You're very good at the tiger's mouths. Bug fixes, UI updates, and performance improvements, or UI changes to make performance feel better, are important at this point. There are a lot of little things that can be adjusted that would help everything feel more professional. For instance, if you go to the quest, the text doesn't necessarily fit in the box. Oh, I know, that's been bugging me so much, but it just hasn't made it to the higher priority list, you know? But it's been bugging me so like freaking much. Every time I click on quest, I see it and I'm like, Sorry. That's been there for weeks in my brain. It's like one of those like little ticks in the brain that just hasn't been a high enough priority. The homepage feels a little bit random to me in terms of organization and layout. Really? 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 On desktop, right? You're saying on desktop, right? This feels random to you. That's fascinating to me. This is like my 10th or 20th iteration. I went through a lot of iterations to get to this point. I thought the layout was pretty good. Like, there's 2 columns. You have your stuff that you want to do. The market is kind of in your face so you can see it immediately because it's one of the leading features on the site. Your ranked mistakes only show if you have mistakes. These buttons probably can be improved. And then these 2 were small enough that they could fit side by side. And then I made this bigger actually because I wanted to show your Dragunov more. But you're saying this feels random. Interesting. I would love to hear your opinion of what it should look like. You know, as a professional front-end developer, I would love to hear what you think it should look like. So I actually thought this was pretty decent as far as organization goes. It took me like 20 iterations to get here. You should have seen it like 2 years ago. But you think it's bad. If you think it's bad now, you would have like been horrified at what it was a year or 2 ago. I lost my. There we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Still want this move. And you can cap. Are you able to do like a mock-up? Yeah. I have definitely tried to improve. You can invade if you want to fight. Nobi here. And then when they go turn, you jump and build not a lot of profit, but something. Okay, you're really good with the Tiger's Mounts most of the time, but you're overdoing it here because this one is better. And that is because when they cut you right here, this is a free Atari for them. But okay, small thing, not a super important. You can wedge, because if they Atari you and connect, you kill these, so they have to take, and then you can Atari out and cut. So they have to block like that. Yeah, you like your Tiger's Mounts, and that's fine. Connection. I think what's losing you the game is you didn't make bases at the start. Oh, go problems! Go problems! Go problems! Can't mess up your cutting points. That's attack and defense 101. Cutting points are the attack and defense 101. Here. Take, kill. If you Atari, I Atari, and Atari. Yeah, here, disconnect. The Tiger's Mouth means you're doing 2 things. Connection means you're doing 1 thing. So you need to know what the second thing is if you're going to play Tiger's Mouth. Usually it's fixing 2 cuts or making eyes. But in this case, you only have 1 thing to worry about, and that's the cutting point. So just fix the cutting point. Because there's no reason to give them that, right? This feels a little bit random, like you don't know where to go. You can just start in-game. You get Atari right here, push the second line, push the second line, or you can go here if you really want to do reading in-game. Push the second line. Push the first line. Push the first line. Second line, first line. Yeah, if there's nothing but Dame in the center, then you can start in-game pretty quickly. Don't give up cutting stones. Cutting stones are the secret to attack and defense. Descend, they have to fix, and now you have your in-game. You lost your cutting stone again. Yeah, I'm seeing two issues in your game. One, you are not saving your cutting stones, and two, at the start, you did not make your base. Very good. Not good. Sacrifice. This is they squeeze to Suji. That's probably how it should play out. Oh, you resigned? I guess you got kind of ripped apart in the center. But this is all because of cutting point, right? You played here and got cut right here instead of playing here. Or here. Yeah, you gotta get these cutting points down if you want to improve your middle game. Your mistakes at the start. Didn't get a base, your base is too small. This one you did good. That one's okay. So 3 out of 4 things you messed up at the start. In the middle game, you need to connect more. Notice how this is connected, but this one later you lost 3 stones, and that is because you didn't connect. So you need to connect more in the middle game. The fact that you missed this tells me you're not doing enough go problems for cutting points. Are you on some Mega Dragon? So in some Mega Dragon, my advice for you is to do 2 lists. The first one, we're gonna make net, ladders, squeeze, connect, and disconnect. We're gonna do them at level 2, 19 to 15Q. It's 185 puzzles. 101 way cheat, watch. Traitor! I'm just kidding, it's fine. So on this one, what I'm trying to get at is these categories, and then you could save the custom list as cut and cutting stones. And let's see if I can add connect. Nope, I'm out of. I need to allow more letters in the sets. Allow longer character input and set names. And that would create a set, right? You could say that, name it whatever you want. Now, to do that, and then the second thing I would recommend, I'll go to 101 Wei Chi in a second. The second thing I would recommend is custom. Let's get rid of all that. I would do making eyes, taking eyes, and corner life and death at level 2. Maybe level 1, actually. I don't know. Let's see what level 2 looks like. Because you want to learn the corner life and death because you also messed up that, right? Maybe these are above your level. Let me do level 1. Maybe level 1 is better. Because you don't need like stupid difficulty right now. Did I just mess up a 25 problem? What? Mistakes 125 to 20. Hold on. Hold on. And we're gonna edit that one. Let's edit that one to 9Q to 5Q. At least. Actually, I want to level 4Q to 1Q. Because this is a 21 to 126 ratio. Holy crap. Okay, now on 101 with you. Let's see how to do on there. I would love you to do Mega Dragon, but whatever. How do I do this on here? Point of knowledge. Basic life and death. Making eyes and destroying eyes, I guess, at 15Q. It was not a 25Q problem. That's why I relabeled it. I don't know how it ended up at 25Q. But I clearly, like, you saw me just re-level it. I was clearly wrong. Point of knowledge. Basic life and death. Making eyes at 15Q. Okay, you can't even do it on here either without subscribing. Like, you can't do it on Mega Dragon without subscribing, but you also can't do it on here without subscribing. What about cut and connect capture techniques, maybe? Yeah, capture techniques. These will be how to capture cutting stones. So Crane's Nest, Snapback, Double Atari, Snapback Capture, Squeeze, Net. 13 key. Subscribe somewhere. I don't know what to tell you. Mega Dragon, 101 Witchy, whatever. I don't care. I would love you to do Mega Dragon, but for middle game, you want to capture cutting stones, and you want to protect your cutting points and attack their cutting points. Okay, and then make bases, and then as you saw in your game, as a bonus, if you can kill a surrounded group with life and death, great, you get a big lead. Without it, you're not going to lose the game unless you're the one getting surrounded, but you shouldn't be if you have bases and you're protecting your cutting points. Anyway, that is my advice. Bases, cutting points, cutting stones, and the stuff that goes with it. And then some basic life and death. And then, of course, keep playing games. Like, how many games are you playing? Five games? Nah. You're not going to improve at this. You're not going to improve at this rate. Okay. Correspondence, don't play ranked correspondence. It screws up your rank. It's completely different game. Don't let correspondence screw with your rank. It's just gonna mess this up. Play unranked correspondence. I honestly think correspondence is bad for you, but I know some people like it, so I'm not gonna judge you for it. Just make it unranked. Ranked correspondence is just negatively impacting your performance measurement. You've got to play, if you want to improve, you've got to play more live rated games. Okay, so in my opinion, you need to play at least 1 to 2 a day. So I want to see a minimum of like 30 a month. So a minimum 30 a month rated games, 19x19, live. Correspondence does not count. Yeah, if you want my advice on how to improve, you got to do, that's like the bare minimum. Because you're not going to improve playing like 3 games a month. Like you gotta realize, like, high Dawn players, 5 Dawn plus, they got through double-digit queue very quickly because they were playing like 10 to 20 games a day when they started. Most Dawn players that I know, myself included, play like 10 to 20 games a day for like a year or 2 straight. So it's some of it's talent for sure, because I know some Q players that did play that many games and still didn't get to Dawn level. But even if you're talented, you're not going to get to Dawn rank if you don't put in effort. Imagine to 1 Dawn if you're talented takes 1,000 games. 1,000 games if you're talented to get to 1 Dawn. Let's divide that by 365 days in a year. 2.7 games a day minimum to get to 1 Dawn. So like 2 to 3 games a day to get to 1 Dawn very, very quickly if you're talented. So if you're talented, it takes 2 to 3 games a day in a year for an entire year. But just do the math and be like, I want to get to 1,000 games. Make your first goal 100. Your next goal is going to be 250. Your next goal is going to be 500. Your next goal is going to be 750. Your next goal is going to be 1,000. Hit these milestones. And don't worry about ranking up if you're not hitting these milestones. Your rank will come naturally if you're hitting those milestones while playing and studying. Okay, lots of different ways it could go depending on what you want to prioritize. I'll think about it. A lot of it depends on what you want to emphasize to your users, and more importantly, what your users care about. My assumption is that users are generally getting on to do puzzles, so I would emphasize those. To me, ranked mistakes, level, quick start, categories feel like they belong on a puzzle page of some sort rather than at home. More emphasis on quest, coins, and gems, probably. I'm actually debating hiding quest, because I don't think enough people do it. I think people don't quite care about quest. I do, however, know for a fact that several people care about this section right here. So this section is like one of the most important things for subscribed members, because some people just want to go in and get specific practice. Now, daily challenge is the most important, because the daily challenge is what most people do, especially the free users that they get on Samego Dragon, they do the daily challenge and they literally do nothing else. So daily challenge is the most popular feature by far. I do want to show off my dragons, because that's one of the things I think is cool about the site, is you get to collect dragons. I don't know how much people care about it. I really need a tracker on this button to see how many people actually click the button. But I know this page is important. But it's interesting that you think I should have a puzzle specific page, and then a play online, and then we have our play online specific page. Then what is the home page for? Maybe now that I have play online, I could put game history in here as well somewhere. So have a combination of playing online and puzzles. Yeah, I do think right now most people come to Samego Dragon to do puzzles. Not a lot of people are using the play online feature at the moment. I would like to make it a higher priority. I would like to get people using play online more, but not many people are yet. I think ranked mistakes is a cool feature, because when you do ranked puzzles, it gets added to a list and you can generate a practice list based off of those mistakes. But ranked puzzles is very unpopular. So this ranked mistakes is not used very much because people just don't do ranked puzzles. I added a level quick start because a lot of people that use 101 Wei Chi go to 101 and just do a level category. I think it's skill test. Yeah. A lot of people at 101 Wei Chi just go through these and that's it. Yeah, they do these and do like one set of, just do one section a day, and then they're done doing puzzles for the day. I'm actually debating if I need to add a level test of some sort instead of ranked mode. Yeah, I agree. The tricky part is figuring out what users want, and different users want different things. So I'm trying, like, it's really hard to please everyone. Yeah, I think a skill test is the popular one-on-one Wei Chi feature. And then for Dawn players, battle is pretty popular. This section used to be popular, but it's confusing as crap now. Took you 6 years to reach 1Q. How many games, though? How many games did you play to reach 1Q? Like, rated games. And where did you reach 1Q at? Fox? OGS? Where? Yeah, I think I need a skill test of some sort. What do you think about one-on-one Wei Chi's UI? Because they have a lot of sections, too. A lot. Because one-on-one Wei Chi also has a lot of sections. And then I was looking at chess.com, which is another AGS. Okay. Which is another one. Oh my gosh. Freaking ads. I hate ads with a passion. But they have game history. They have play games, new games, play bots, play a friend, and then puzzles, lessons, game reviews. Then Twitch and stats and daily puzzle, which you never even scroll down that far probably. So I don't know. I'm not either, honestly. I think there's too many buttons. But I will say there is something to be said for users get on and they have a favorite button and they usually only ever do that button. Like on Mega Dragon 2, users usually will just do daily challenge and nothing else. I don't see him light then. There's an app. Yeah, sure. Password to the App Store. I don't know my password to the App Store. Oh my gosh, this is so much work just to see one-on-one Wei Chi's mobile view. That is a UI. That's a UI. Wei Chi map. Is that like badu.club/map? It is. You can find Go Pups in your area. Too bad it's all in Chinese. Yeah, I agree. I don't really like 101 Way Cheese. Like, it's something. I did like base some designs off of it because a lot of people use it, right? So I gotta think about it. Oh, I can't just. I can't just count it. There we go. Oh, 72. Cool. So 3, 72, so we're at 75. 48. Let me open a new tab. Three plus 72 plus 48. Well, no wonder it took you so long. You took 3 months off. Plus 29. 4 months off. Plus 18. Plus 19. You slowed down a lot at single digit Q, which is very common. A lot of people get a single digit Q and then slow down a ton. 37. 42. Now you're getting back up there. Okay, so let's see what that was. $268 games in 1 year. And I think you were what, 7Q? $6Q? Yeah. So a quarter of 1,000 games to get to 6Q. You took like 4 months off and still got to 6Q. It takes a while to get to 1,000. Like, you have to dedicate yourself to get to 1,000 games. To get to like 8 Dawn, you need at least like 10,000 games. I wonder if Bats has my logo up today. He does! Hey, Semi-Good Dragon. Okay, where was I at? Yeah, this. Oh man, freaking Jesserock making me do things that are actually useful to my app. I don't know what it is. So when Goban settings is visible, or width is less than landscape, left margin gonna be -32. I don't know why though. Right? I just have no idea why. Still 16. -100. Awesome. Start this month though. You have 20 days left, 21 days. Play 21 games for the next month, for the rest of this month. Start now. Look how many. Oh my gosh. What is it? 84 pixels? You want me to give you the same challenge I was giving Pix? Pix is also a DDK. Yeah, DDK is so much more fun than SDK. Let's do 200 and not fit with the content. And then we're going to do max width. Dun, 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 dun. I think I know where it was coming from. I think it's because this was centering the items. Yeah, this was centering the items. That's where the padding came from. Aha, I figured it out. Now I just need to get rid of this close icon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I think I just need to do this. Left margin gonna be the size of it plus 16, so 50, so -66. There we go. Need some margin on the right, though. What if I go further? Another 8 pixels, so 66 plus 8, so 74. That won't give me a scrolling problem, will it? Awesome. That looks good. Now for each of these, I need to set the underlying to false. I mean, computers are for fun. They're not going to help you improve. Oh, I was talking about AI. I'm not talking about rated games. Phone is for fun as well. You can still play, but like iPads and computers are better. Real board is always going to be the best for your improvement. It uses your kinetic memory. I agree. Playing on real board's the best when possible. Be there day and night. Okay, now we just need an icon. I wonder if we should change the background style to none. Yeah. Let's do another icon. This is going to be left or middle? No, previous. Back? Aha, back.
To be done by Christmas.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Can't have that happening.
Starting to feel like Christmas. Come and sing along now. It's starting to feel like Christmas. Let us give a song, yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Settings. Ah, this is centered. I don't want it to be centered. Also, it pushes everything down, which I don't want it to do. Okay, so we're gonna do negative 30. And then maybe negative 38. Width is going to be as wide as possible. No, we're gonna have to put this in a group. There we go. Well, that's not right. The icons are not perfectly lined up. We're gonna have to change how we're doing this.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Some bobtails ring.
There's gonna have to be a line to parent.
What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh.
It's the only way we're gonna get these icons to behave.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
First,
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
clear that. Where'd my other icon go? Yeah, it's the only way we're gonna be these icons to behave. Okay, then left menu.
A day or two ago, I thought I'll take a ride and see a sunny bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we got shot. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells,
For that. Ah!
Tis the season to be jolly.
Hmm. Oh, it's so hard to get this mobile friendly. Why is this not centered? None of it's centered. Why is none of this centered?
Ding dong merrily on high, the bells are ringing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
300, 300. It looks like it should be centered. What about the pop-up? Where is this crap getting uncentered from? It got worse. It got worse. How did it get worse? Where is the padding coming from? Ah! Where is this gap coming from?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Rudolph's red nose twinkled with pride, hearing
Why? Why does it not behave?
But with a super glowing red nose, there could be no place to hide. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Rudolph came to say, I guess with my nose so bright, I could be on TV tonight. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and fame. And Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed. This is how the story ends, with Rudolph loved and famed. Santa with his 9 reindeer, greetings to you all exclaimed.
Mm. Oh. I figured it out! I figured it out! I figured it out! I figured it out! It was one of my if statements was incorrect. One of my conditionals was incorrect. There we go. There we go. Now everything's centered. Except for this repeating group. Okay. Now let's go into the meeting group board images. Min height 300. Okay. And this is going to be stretch columns. This is going to be that. Let's center them. The margins. 4, 4, 4, 4. Stone sets, we gotta do the same thing. Stretch columns. Center them. Center. And then 4, 4, 4, 4. See, that centers the stones and backgrounds. This is going too much on the left. Should be 8, not 16. There we go. Centered stones. Centered board images. Or yeah. And centered backgrounds. Okay, so let's just fix this icon and this should be done for mobile. Thank you for the following. Better go. Welcome home. Let me know if you have any questions. I have a loop. Dang it, I have a loop. I need to make this not clickable in the settings pop-up. Okay, so I need to add an invisible wall. I want to do a shape. So that way it's not clickable. Shape not clickable. This is going to be none. This is Bubble.io, which is a website builder, and then I code all the Go logic and JavaScript.
Ding dong merrily am high, the bells are ringing.
There, now I can't click it, and there's no infinite loop. Beautiful. Fix that one. Okay. Right now, yeah, mainly Sumego. There is the ability to play online, but that's about it. You can just play online, and it doesn't support Byoyomi yet, and it doesn't have our AI review logic yet. I'm actually going to work on the AI reviews this weekend, so you can review your games. So yeah, the play online stuff is still relatively new, but overall, we do have play online, and it is a lot of Sumego stuff. Lots and lots of Sumego features. Making your own sets, customized categories. All the puzzles are sorted by category and level. Thousands of puzzles, with thousands of more in the backlog that need to be gone through. Yeah. Hopefully you'll check it out. And yeah, any feedback you got, let me know. I constantly add things to the to-do list from users' feedback. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it and find it interesting. Alright, now I need to make sure this is fine on desktop. This looks really good on desktop. Background still loads like really slowly because it's too many images if you have them all unlocked. But I'm not sure what to do about that because my idiot self doesn't have a smaller version of it or an icon. I wonder if I can limit the size somehow. And let me know if you have trouble. I could probably track down the email if you have an idea of what it might be. Or if you know your username, I can track down the email. That might have made it slower. I have no idea what this does. What if I don't process it with ImageX? Is it faster or slower? looks slower. Okay. Better back. Still pretty slow. Want to do quality 0? I don't know what it does. Doesn't look like it's speeding it up or anything. I don't know what it does. I don't know how to speed it up. Okay. Make sure challenges on desktop give rewards. So we're going to go to the index page. Actually, I broke this for mobile today, didn't I? Yeah, trigger challenge complete. Let's just copy this. Only when this is less than less than. Sure, that's fine. I can look at it. Have you accomplished the challenge yet? Don't die?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. From the bottom of my heart.
Nice. Challenge completed. Move it up here. Challenges, challenge. Use your photos. Challenge to mega list, challenge to mega card. Challenge focus forward. You're the dead group. Oh no. Come on. Okay, so what'll happen is they'll do the problem, make changes to the problem, and then trigger challenge complete, and then go to page index. A bunch of bugs. Hi, cat. What do you want? You just want attention? That's a graph. The cat has a sister. Adopted sister. Not biological. He's calm when I'm giving him attention. And when he's not hungry. Okay. I gotta do stuff. Don't start meowing at me. I gotta do stuff. Make bases. A little over concentrated on one side. I would expect this one, because this is Shamari versus Shamari. So whoever gets to A first has the advantage on the right, because this builds this. And if white plays here first, white builds this. So it's kind of a double purpose move. I keep telling you not to do this. Don't approach a Shamari one space away. I think you did it here last time. The same thing. Just go here or here. You could do shoulder hit if you want. You're just getting a weak group. Stop getting a weak group. Nope. Keep there, push there, cut. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I think it's playing. There we go. I can't hear it though. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Anyway, Knight's moves are cuttable. Don't run with cuttable shape. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch's audio. A Knight's move into a Knight's move. Knight's moves are not used for defense. You're asking to die. Okay, trying to kill your opponent, it's 2-space jump as possible. Yeah, if your opponent just goes here, 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 like this. Yeah, it's a little good for white. I like that you're trying, though. Just back off. They connect, and you can go like this. But it's a lot to read. I like that you're trying, though. Nope, just cut like this. Keeping your base, fixing your cutting points, connect your cutting points. Hey, look, they did the same thing. See, this is why you're doing it. Your opponents are teaching you bad things. Don't copy your opponents. They don't know what they're doing. What, cat? Mama's not home yet. I know you're meowing because you can't see your car. Hey, look, a nice move. There you go, connect. Connect. I don't care that it's slow. You're connecting. And look at white. Oops. You died. This way. Yeah, this is the best way you can do it. Yeah, I've been doing this for 19 years. And thousands and thousands and thousands of Go puzzles. Yeah. If you could see it every time, though, then you'd probably be like freaking 5K plus. Yeah, the problem with this is here, 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 cut. Convenient. This one is push there, cut. I wouldn't stress. Just play here. They fix this cutting point. Because if they try to make eyes, you just kill this. And then let them live. And now you just go to the next big move. Or fix your cutting point first. Yeah, just let them live, it's fine. Oh! Well, okay then. And you fix your cutting point. Nice! So you win! GG! Game over! This doesn't do anything. This one, you're worried about it. You just need to fix this and you win. Yeah, I don't care about this as much as long because the exercise is black needs to fix their cutting points and not die. So, yeah, this is a wasted move, but oh crap, no, because you got cut right here. But then you connect right here. Okay, yeah, it is a bad move because you activated a cutting point. This one's a wasted move, but okay. Fix this cut and then maybe one more invasion and you win the game. Or you've already won the game technically, but I think you still need to play on the bottom somewhere. Maybe attach. And if they Hana, you get like this. And if they Nobi, I don't know if this is above your level, but you could shoulder hit and jump. And if they do this, you play like this. And if they do this, you jump. Or Nobi. This might be above your level, though. Push in. This is White's only chance to make up for this group. You're not dead, though. 1 point jump and 1 point jump. Wedge. Whoever wedges first has the better shape. You are not dead. That one's safer. Oh! No! You got cut! You got cut! Don't get cut! Don't get cut! Oh no! Oh no! Life and death. Yeah, because you got cut. Just don't get cut. You got too greedy for a kill and missed a cutting point. That's what happens when you go for the kill. Cuts activate. So you gotta be very careful when you go for a kill. Cuts activate when you go for a kill. Good. No, this one you can Atari. Because when they double Atari, you take 2 stones, not 1 stone. Take once, they can play a co-threat, you respawn, then you get that. Always take once. Make them waste the... Can't miss Ataris! Playing too fast now. You're trying to rush the end of the game. This cut is fine to look at, but where are you going with it? Yeah, you're not going anywhere with it. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Somehow it worked. Okay, this one's actually a cool trick. You just go here. Because when they Atari, they're only Ataring 2 stones. So when they take, you take back. It's a connection to Suji. You're getting better, though. I can clearly see your connections are doing better. Double attack. Oh, never mind. This works too. This works too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Fix your cut. You're getting too greedy for these kills. Stop trying to kill. If white plays right here, white's alive. If you connect right here, actually, and white goes right here, you take the eye, white takes, you throw in, white makes a second eye. Never mind. Just let white live. Let white live. Just don't die. Atari first. Right, Atari. No! No! This cutting point! Remember how you lost that liberty right here? Oh no, it came back to life! Oh no! Blunder. That was funny. They didn't know it was a snapback. This one is not good. You should fix this way. That way, it's a half-point ko and you can ignore it. Or another half-point ko, I don't know. Here's a point. Then you take, they fix, they fix. Yeah. Anyway, it's safer to fix on the outside, not the inside. So that way you risk less stones if you need to ignore. Yeah, this is fine to try, but there's nothing. This one's a little scarier, but it's also nothing. Trying is fine, though. Take once. Thing over here. You get 1 point. No! I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. So it's a ko. The ko for white stuff. No! There we go. No, defense first. Defense first. You were so greedy to kill things. Yeah, you're so greedy to kill things. No, you have a point. There's a point right here. When you focus on defense, you're doing better, but you keep trying to kill things. They will die naturally if you stay connected. What? That's what I was saying. Black has to fix you. There's also a code right here. That was fine. Having a string of stones is fine as long as it's connected. Like, what you did was fine. It's just the knight's moves that were the issue. Yeah, don't stress about having a dragon. That's fine. Just fix your cutting points. They play a move, you play a move, and then if they get more moves, you just keep jumping, and you'll get eye shape in the center. You can worry about how to be more efficient later when you're not dying. You're attacking cutting points, which is good. But, yeah. Notice how your opponent died, or could have died, or did die in here, because they got cut. Why did they get cut? They ran with the knight's move. Okay, maybe it wasn't the knight's move that killed them, but whatever. Whatever. I don't care. The point is, just don't get cut. And don't miss Ataris. If I was to run, I would sacrifice him. You're not allowed to do this, though. You can't do this until you can live. This is just a bad move. That's why I can sacrifice it. You should go here. Now, if I sacrifice it, it's a lot bigger for white. So it's harder to sacrifice. Yeah, it's easy to sacrifice bad moves. That's the problem. You gotta play big moves like this and like this. Then it's harder to. Then I can't just sacrifice it because it's too valuable. Just focus on not dying though. Make your bases. Don't run with connected shapes. Don't approach a Shamari from one space away. You can shoulder hit a Shamari because you have this sequence. Yeah, you could do this. And if they do that, you jump. Yeah, keep trying. You're slowly starting to get better at it. Yeah, like this right here shows me that you're consciously thinking about it, which is step one. We can worry about efficiency after you're consciously thinking about staying connected. And then once you're connected, notice how weak white is. How does white want to survive? White wants to survive through your cutting points. But if you don't have any cutting points, white's in a lot of trouble. Knight's move, cuttable. Diagonal, not cuttable. 2-space jump, cuttable. 1-space jump, less cuttable, but basically not cuttable. Because you can Sabaki it really well. Tiger's Mouth, not cuttable. Dog's Face, not cuttable. Don't run with it, don't run with it. Run with it, run with it, run with it, run with it. Alright, hopefully find out. Yeah. And then just stop by when you do it again. What is the answer here? Wait a second, why is this showing? Why is this showing? Why are there so many bugs? Challenge user list. User cards filtered. Creator equals current user. First items completed less than get data from URL challenge challenge mega count.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Some bobtails ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to
Riding, singing, blah 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 blah. Oh, jingle bells, Christmas smells. I don't know why. Something in the Christmas tree just didn't sit right. I don't know. This is lagging. There we go. This looks better. The Gobon's not centered though. I want the Gobon centered to the page. It'll be easier said than done though. What's the answer to this one? I don't know the answer to this one. Maybe it doesn't have an answer. Maybe it's broke. I think it's Co.
Misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we rode smooth. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I thought it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I thought it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
Wow. Wow. I would never find this move in a game. I'm that much of a noob. I would never find them. It's so like so counterintuitive. It's so counterintuitive, man. This would trip me up like so much. I wonder if I actually just thought of a way I could probably do a pattern search for puzzles. Like I just thought of a way I can do it. Get the SGF text for each move, and then do a search with a bunch of filters for each move. No, that wouldn't work. Because I wouldn't know how many moves there are. And if I tried to place the moves but individually, it would have to be in the perfect order. Oh well. Okay, I think I fixed that bug. It really is. It depends. I still haven't thought of a way to do a pattern search yet. Like pattern searching an SGF file. It's quite difficult. No, because the problem is you need to intentionally play wrong variations to show why it's wrong. So for example, maybe I'll add a branch for white that will play out the wrong variation that it's trying to resist. Because if you just played out the perfect branch, it'll always not resist. It'll just accept that it's dead. Because it knows. If I do it that way, anyway. I want to center this. There we go. Now it's centered. The Go board is centered now. That is what I want. Now if I put it on this monitor, it is not centered.
Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, so Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer sadly had to leave the fleet, packed up a few belongings, and he went out onto the street. All of the world he traveled, many different things he tried, but with a super glowing red nose there could be no place to hide. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Rudolph came to say, I guess with my nose so bright I could be
This will center it, but it'll move this up instead of in the center of the go board. Maybe that's fine though. Whoops. Hello, Mawson. How are you? There we go. The go board is centered. That's what I want. That is what I want to happen. I want the go board to always be centered on the website. I can't tell if this is centered or not. This doesn't feel centered. I don't think it's centered. Crap. Oh, this is such a headache. How do I center this? That didn't work. I can try. So, are you willing to pay money? Are you willing to do the pay to win? The pay to win strategy. This is so tilting. The fact that it can't center this go board is so tilting. Yeah, I mean, I've literally been working the last several years to build a roadmap, right? But some of my stuff is premium. That's the issue. Oh, how do I center the goal board? Are you still there? I don't know how to do it. Should I just give up on this? Because I could center the go board by itself, but then this thing, I wouldn't know how much gap I have. And so this thing would overlap the go board. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there or not, so I don't I don't know if you were still wanting me to answer your question.
Ding dong merrily am high. The bells
What if I put this 0 0? Then I make another group. This would be group centered. then move the Gobon stuff. And all this stuff to centered. Now we're going to put a group in here that will even it out. Min width 132. Min width 200. To 132. Make them all min width 132. And then this one min width is going to be 132. Now that should center, right? Now for this one, we're going to fit with the content. And we're going to put it to the left. We center it. I'm going to put it to the left. And the margin left is going to be 216. I don't know what that's about. Let's put that at 0, 0. I mean, I had the question if they want to pay to win, right? Because that was a genuine question. Like, do you want to spend money or do you want to have the free path? They never answered my question. Like, are you willing to pay money or are you just wanting to find the free stuff? Money just allows you to use certain tools, and then there's also lessons and stuff, right? Go board's still not centered. I'm so tilted. So you see how the Go board should be centered, because this one should be as wide as this one. But it's not centered. The center should be right here. But it's not. Oh, max with 400. I didn't put a max width on the spacer. I can't tell. Is it censored? Is it centered? It doesn't look centered. Normally, if you 1-point jump and they cut you, you can Atari connect on the outside, and then you sacrifice the first stone, and it's really just not good for them. Like, you can try cutting 1-point jumps and see what happens. And then there's also this one where you can Atari in like that. Like, if you are not sure, try it. Like, cut some 1-point jumps, see what happens. Because sometimes 1-point jumps are cuttable. Usually, when there's thickness on both sides, you can cut a 1-point jump. Yeah, if there's thickness on both sides, a 1-point jump is cuttable. So just try it, see what happens.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, especially if your stone's on the third line.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. From the bottom of my heart.
Hey, watch this. I can cut them back. If they don't have a stone, they just come directly. I can do that. Yeah. So if you want to try. Surrounding things is better though than cutting a 1-point jump. I cannot tell if the Go board is centered. I think it's centered. Alright, so the center of my monitor is like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not centered. Hello, welcome home. You do well today?
You did okay, I guess.
Okay. Welcome home. I can't center the Go board.
How are the letters cut off? If you can center it.
No. This is the same issue that I explained on the Discord to Somia and Bustle. It zooms in. So the letters, imagine the letters are their own intersections off the Go board. If it zooms in, then it'll push the letters off the view. Yeah, I was trying to check if it's centered or not. I don't think it's centered. It says 8 pixels, 8 pixels. Can I click it? Yeah, I can click the Go word, okay. No, this is not properly spaced out. I cannot get this centered for anything, man. This is still not properly. There we go, there's the gap.
Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna
This doesn't look perfect. I don't like how this dragon skin feels. I think I wanted to switch. What switched?
Well, normally you would be scaled with the background.
Oh, because this is my Go board background right now.
Okay.
Maybe this will make more sense.
Confusion.
There. Yeah, I think this needs to be dark mode, or the transparent, or the. Ah, it's got rounded corners. Mother fudge. Is it centered? I don't think it's centered, and it's driving me nuts.
You can take up the whole thing.
Make what take up the what thing?
Like, make the window screen size.
It's still not centered. Well, this is the what it was is. This is the size of that monitor, and this is the size of this monitor. I was testing it on both, and I was testing that when this shrinks, that this is not getting behind that. Notice how it's still to the right of the menu. Is it? My eyeballs are my eyeballs deceiving me? Hi,
I
Candle.
can tell you what this dress.
You just came up and just planted in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Is it centered? Am I just going nuts? But here's the thing. Here's the center of the monitor, more or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's an extra line on the right. So K is in the center of the monitor, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 almost, versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little less than 7. Let's actually do this. Yeah, the center of the monitor is between J and K. So it's off by just a few pixels.
Why?
I don't know! It's driving me nuts! It's so tilting! Why is it off by a few pixels? Actually, there is a gap on the right of the Go board, but that should put K to the left of my monitor, not on the right of my monitor. So it's off by like freaking 32 pixels or something.
Is it being pushed by the thingy?
That's what I'm trying to check.
Go to a page that doesn't have it.
What?
Okay. Go back to what you're looking at.
So here's the floating group problem. This is the container of everything.
I was going to show you the thing that I was talking about. Is this thing pushing it? Because that seems about.
I took that out of it specifically for that reason. So right here, we have the group that is as big as the whole page. Okay, 0 padding, 0 margin, and on when this is not being affected, 0, 0, 0, 0, blah blah blah. All of it's 0. In the centered group is where the Go board is. Okay, and there's 8 padding on the left and 8 padding on the right. In the row group, that is where this stuff is. So that's just in front of centered. It has nothing to do with the centered group. So let's do flat color right here. And then in the spacer group, that's supposed to be as wide as this thing. Let's do flat color green. Now this is 132 to 400. And this is 132 to 4. Why is there margins? Oh, that's top and bottom, not left and right. Okay, we're good. Top and bottom, not left and right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
There's padding left and right.
Yeah, but the padding is inside the container, not outside the container. It's margins that we're caring about. Okay. So, this green bar should be as wide as this black box, which should push the Go board to the center. The browser has a bar on the left, which pushes the Go board. So, if I put this in something that's not got a bar on the left,
So it's centered on the page.
it's centered on the page. It's just this bar or whatever is pushing it. So it's not centered on the monitor. So it's not my fault. It's the browser's freaking fault.
That means it's fine.
Yeah, so look on Google Chrome.
Better.
Is it? I can't tell. It's my eyeballs are hurting trying to figure this out.
It looks fine.
I don't think it is. I think the center is right here. And the K line should be slightly to the left of the center because of the gap right here. Maybe I should get rid of this gap on the right side of the Go board. I don't think it's centered. I don't think it's centered. Whatever. This is the centered it's gonna get, I think. Hey, buddy. Can I hide this? This is really... Oh, hide sidebar. Boom!
John, you know how you check, right?
No!
You put the bar back up, and then you put it down, and it moves.
No, I did that. I'm saying I moved the bar, right? The bar's gone. And it moves the thing, right?
Yeah.
Right. My question is it centered now? And I don't think it is. Let's put a shape. This shape is going to be 1 by 1. Going to be centered and centered. We're going to make this 700 pixels. See? See? It's not centered. Maybe it is. Okay, maybe it is centered. I give up. Centered the Goban probably on the desktop index page. This group should be max height. I got your presents wrapped. All 6 of them.
Yeah, I thought it's 5. Why is there 6?
I'm not telling. I didn't go buy something if that's what you're worried about. I didn't go buy anything. Hey, how does this look?
Makes it easier to split it up 3 and 3.
That's what I was thinking. How does this look?
Nice.
Why has this got a gap on top? No, I just did something and I don't like it. I just made this taller, and I don't want to do that because it covers up more of the background.
Put it back.
Okay, I think that looks good. Make the thing on the... Or should I center it? Should this be at the top or should it be in the center? I'm gonna center it. I think centering it will look better. I think it looks good. What do you think?
Should it be in the middle instead of up top?
Yeah. I'm a little concerned that this is up and this is centered, but maybe that's not that big of a deal.
It feels a little off balance. better.
It is? Okay. Is it fine that this has a gap between it and the go board and this one doesn't? This one is not being pushed to the edge like this one is? Or should this one also be pushed to the edge?
Is that not gonna throw off your centering thing?
It shouldn't. Like that. You can't decide either way, can you?
Well, now I think it's too close.
Okay.
Arendelle says I like more margarine.
We need to hang our stockings, then to decorate the tree. Make a roast and Christmas pudding, brew our season-scented tea. Don't forget to wrap the presents.
Hello, definitely not caught.
Christmas cards, test the Christmas lights already.
Okay. Thanks for sharing with the class. Good play, go. See what kind of game what kind of game you play, and then review it like tomorrow. What do you think?
It's better.
You think the gap is better? Hey, congrats on the win. Letters are cropped at the bottom. I swear. What is with people hating on my letters? This is such an annoying bug to fix, though. Fine. 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 I'll add it to the list, and I will just spend hours trying to solve it. Letters. On some sort. Okay, is it orange or yellow?
Small problem, no rush, or annoying problem, but
Not side breaking. Is it a small problem or an annoying problem? Fine, it's annoying. According to your face, it's an annoying problem. What? You can? I mean, if you want to take a swing at it, fine. Like, it is scriptable. Do you know what's happening? Just message me on Discord, I'll send you the script. Or send me something I can send to you or whatever, because I don't think Discord will accept it. It might accept a file, never mind. Okay, so it's zooming in, but the coordinates are on the edge of the board. That's how the zoom in function works. But people want coordinates regardless of if you're zoomed in or not. Here's the thing. It's just a matter of like getting rid of the coordinates in the first place. And then always having the gap or whatever or something, I don't know. And then always drawing the coordinates on the edge of the board and then zooming the coordinates in or something. I don't know. That's one option. It's JavaScript. He uses WGO. Like I can send you the script if you want to play around with it. The WGO though, I actually am not sure. I think it's like div containers or something, or cells or something. I don't know. Now, this is the WGO script. So in the board, element, append child, this element. Set initial dimensions, this pixel ratio, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's depending div elements, I believe. It looks like it's a canvas. Yeah, it looks like it's a div class WGO board and it's a canvas. It's several canvases. I don't know. It's canvas. Yeah, if you want to solve that problem for me, that'll just be something off my Trello board. But look, I got 2 reds and 2 orange, a yellow and a white. Which this one could probably be a yellow. 2 red, 2 orange, and 2 yellows. Not a single green thing though. So today was...
The green things are the fun things.
Yeah, the green things are the new things. New, exciting.
You fixed the daily challenge bug?
Daily challenge explore mode adds results on mobile. Yes. See you, Pix. Thanks for hanging out. And then hide glass theme on mobile, because I had it where you could actually select a glass theme on mobile when it's not done yet. So I had to like take that away. That way you couldn't accidentally set glass when it's not ready.
How's that up?
You're gonna have to create your own GoBoard instance. So here's the issue: is you're not gonna have access to Bubble, and Bubble is like currently what's displaying it. So the scripts that you're gonna have access to are going to be my Sumego board. Crap, no, you don't have Sumego. Oh, the tab crashed. Because you have to have a specific Sumego, right? Crap, it's not going to be easy for you to reproduce without the Sumego that cuts it off.
One horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Some bobtails ring, making spirit bright.
It's going to be involved just to get you set up with the problem, much less solving the problem. Can I share? Actually, let's explore. Where's the SGF? Oh, I can't download the SGF. Dang, I don't have a way to send you the SGF. Basically what's happening though is it has a Samego like near the edge but not on the edge, and it takes all the branches and it gets to the furthest branch or whatever, and then it subtracts 3. So the closest to the edge it gets is this one, and then it subtracts 3 lines. So you could probably make your own SGF and just put stones near the edge and like start on the edge and then -1 until you can cut it off. And then once you can reproduce that, then it's just, then you can start actually working on the bug. You will need the WGO scripts from the GitHub. This is the script. Now in this script, there is going to be a bug that you're gonna have. This arbitrary text is a bubble reference that is converted to text. All you have to do is put the arbitrary text in quotation marks. And then that should be it. Just put the arbitrary text in quotation marks and you'll be able to work with the script. Yeah, because you can see there are bubble references, that's why they're blue, and bubble converts them to text for me. But all it is an ID that I assign through bubble. And then this is the Samego script. This is just arbitrary text as well. So you can rename this to arbitrary text. This is a bubble call. Okay, so you can comment these constants out, correct and wrong, probably. Because what this is doing is it's calling a bubble function that is also like arbitrary text, but I just didn't put it in arbitrary text. But these two can be commented out. And then the ID is just going to be arbitrary text again. I just didn't put it in arbitrary text because I'm not consistent, because I'm an amateur. Yeah, basically these two scripts should be all that you need, and then the WGO scripts from the GitHub that you'll have to download if you want to play around with it. Actually, what am I doing for the behavior? Where do I add the Gobon coordinates?
Ding dong merrily am high, the bells are ringing.
I know I can send you all this, but this is gonna be involved for you. Are you sure you want to do this? Because you're gonna have to like read through a lot of code to get this. You don't want to do it? It's really involved. No, it doesn't make sense to display the full board because you want to zoom in. Imagine if the GoProms always looked like this, especially on mobile. It just wouldn't look good, right? Like if they were always, if it was always full board. It just wouldn't look good. I have a NALO tonight, so probably need to get off and eat dinner for NALO. I'll get to it eventually. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be a headache, but I guess I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll probably stream it when I do it. So I'll probably need help coming up brainstorming ideas. I mean, that's how we did the zoom in on the mobile. Is we went brainstormed ideas on stream to get it to where it'll zoom in wherever you click instead of zooming into the center. So I just got to figure out how to draw the coordinates all around the problem and not just on the edge. No, if it was just the puzzle, yes, but you have to also do that for all the branches, which would be a nightmare. So I'm not gonna move the puzzle. That's just not gonna happen. There's so many ways that could break. Like what if ladders get messed up when you move the puzzle? Like there's too many ways it'll break. No, what I'm probably gonna do is get rid of the coordinates on the edge for puzzles, and then identify the centermost lines, and then draw and then add coordinates around the puzzle. So, for example, right here, I would add coordinates here and here instead of on the edge. So I'll probably add coordinates to the center. Yeah, so this one, when it's zoomed out like this, when the puzzle is big enough, it'll show the whole board. So I don't need to do anything different when it's zoomed all the way out. It's when it's zoomed in like this that I'm gonna have to draw the coordinates or add marks that are coordinates. Okay, it might be possible. I can probably do it. It's just going to be annoying, but I think I can do it. But that'll solve a bug that 4 or 5 people have now complained about, so I guess I'll just do it. All right, I need to wrap up the stream because I need to eat dinner before NAOL tonight. So I think I'll go ahead and call it here. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out, giving advice and feedback, and maybe being amused by my headache of bug fixing. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.